Greed leads to ruin, a hard lesson learned by the subject of our tale today. So there was this lucky dog who hit the jackpot and found himself a massive, juicy piece of meat. He was stoked. He grabbed it in his mouth and started heading home, dreaming about how he was going to enjoy that feast all by himself. On his way, he had to cross a wooden plank over a small creek. Right in the middle of it, he glanced down at the water and saw his reflection. The poor guy was clueless. He thought he saw another dog down there with an even better piece of meat. Greed kicked in, and he thought, man, I'm gonna snatch that one too and have myself a real feast. But the moment he opened his mouth to lung at the reflection, splash! His actual meat fell right out and sank to the bottom of the creek. It was gone. The dog just stood there staring at the water, feeling like a total loser. He didn't get the shadow meat, and he lost the real deal he already had. The takeaway: lessons for life. Greed kills the deal. When you get too greedy, you end up losing the bird in your hand. Don't chase ghosts. Sometimes we run after something we think is better, only to realize we just threw away something real. Not everything is what it seems. A lot of things in life are just reflections. They look shiny, but they aren't real. Real life examples. The job trap. Someone has a solid, stable job, but quits it for a dream offer that turns out to be a scam or a mess. They end up losing both. Relationship woes. Someone has a loyal partner but gets distracted by a temporary thrill or a fake vibe on social media, losing the person who actually had their back.
Once was a dog, a lucky little guy, found a big piece of meat, oh my, he held it in his teeth, feeling so proud, wanna take it home, far from the crowd. He's walking and wagging, happy as can be, thinking this juicy steak is all for me. He reached a bridge, a piece of wood, looking at the water, feeling good, but then he looked down and what did he see? Another dog down there, is he looking at me? Oh, greedy dog, why you gotta be like that? You had a great snack, you were living fat, but you wanted more, you wanted double. Now you're standing there in big, big trouble. He saw a reflection, a shadow in the stream, with a bigger piece of meat like a tasty dream. He said, I want that too, I'm gonna take a bite. So he opened up his mouth, ready for a fight. Splash! His real meat fell right into the blue. Gone forever, man, what you gonna do? No meat in the water, no meat in his hand, the saddest little doggy in all the land. He looked at the river, feeling so low, he lost his own dinner just for a show. Oh, greedy dog, why you gotta be like that? You had a great snack, you were living fat, but you wanted more, you wanted double. Now you're standing there in big, big trouble. Be happy with what you got, don't be a fool. Being greedy, baby, that ain't cool. Oh, greedy dog, why you gotta be like that? You had a great snack, you were living fat, but you wanted more, you wanted double. Now you're standing there in big, big trouble. But you wanted more, you wanted double. Now you're standing there in big, big trouble.